I'll be right back.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Uh, Pretty good. Just got short on GJ.
Okay, I might join you after this. I'm live streaming now. Yeah.
What up, Paul?
Hey, boo. Yeah, I'm live streaming.
Candle normally retested. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I would really focus on.
Yo, yo. Yo, yo. What up, Blake? Waiting on some buys, preferably. I think we're going to come back up. What up, Mateo? How's everyone going? What up, Skeeta? You've been MIA lately. What up, John? Oh, let me change the screen over for you guys. My fault. There we go. Now we're cooking. Full margin incoming. What up, Don? Just eating some enchiladas. If it's really loud and annoying, let me know. I'll turn the mic off. But it should be pretty quiet.
Yeah, I'm liking the short push right now. I mean, I'm already in, but I'm liking it. Short from like 718.
You got it at 718? Oh, okay. I was looking way.
Yeah.
I was looking 134.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, it looks good. The cells look good. It's too early for me to have a full decision yet. Okay. I just feel like this 4-hour support's gonna hold. I think it's right here. I think this is just creating a bottom wick, and it's gonna bounce somewhere in here, and then come back up. Because we closed above here, so we're clean everywhere. So I think we should get up into at least above this body right here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to grab like 20 pips and get out here. I'm also, bullish on the pair in general, but I just like this break here.
Yeah, it was a good short for sure. I mean, if it does continue down, it's got some really nice candles to come down off of.
Yeah, I mean, basically that first zone you've got there is what I have marked also just to watch it. And if it bounces there.
Chicken enchiladas are so freaking good. Did your broker gap?
Yeah, pretty heavily.
Yeah, I'm either thinking buys from this area, or if we start closing back above here, or down here.
Like I know that we were like at first like oh that's kind of sweet, but like looking back, that was absolutely psychotic.
What up, Carlos? What up, Zach?
What's up?
How's your quarantine going?
Pretty good, actually. I just got done working out.
Lucky you.
I know with that squat rack in my living room, it's actually been pretty nice.
Oh yeah, I saw your video. Your video or your story. I was a little jealous.
It's pretty legit. I'm really happy that I got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep working on my dad bod. So Justin, that's kind of very circumstantial, you could say. So if we get a good 15-minute entry, like this would have been a good 15-minute entry, but it's Sunday, so I'm just kind of letting the first move or two go to kind of see where we're going. But if there's a better 30-minute opportunity, like maybe breaking below here was just felt stronger, then you just wait for that. I don't know what I'm going to take, if it's going to be on the 30, the 15, the 1 hour. I don't know yet, but I know whatever it is, it's going to be a trade that I want to be in. Most of the trades do happen on the 15-minute, but I've taken plenty from the 30 as well. So it just kind of depends where I see and feel that I'm getting the best opportunity. Damn. A whole month? I don't know how long we're on lockdown for. Well, the good thing with the lockdown is you got plenty of time to learn how to trade.
That's right.
So now's the time to join that course you've been wanting to join and just learn.
Yeah, back test like crazy, right?
Mm-hmm. And then make some enchiladas and destroy those.
Morning.
Yep.
Nice start to the week with a gap.
Bag test like crazy, right? And then make some enchiladas.
Yo, come on.
Destroy those.
What's up, boys?
Someone's got their stream playing in their mic. They gotta mute it. I'm gonna mute everyone.
That was me, my bad.
No, you go.
Morning.
Yep.
Morning.
What's up? I'll be back in a minute.
Alright. Excuse me.
I wonder if this will show. Sorry, more.
Nope. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm thinking of maybe a sell with the 30-minute candle, but I want to let it set up a little better, see how it reacts if it pushes up.
I mean, that 1 hour close is pretty strong, bullish. I mean, bearish. Sorry.
That's what I'm thinking. Once we get a better pull to the upside. I'm gonna risk 0.5% on this one. Just want to get a better position. Excuse me.
Hey gang, how's everyone doing?
Yep.
Pretty good.
Yes, sir.
Good, how are you, man?
Hey,
Good. I've taken my trade already. I'm going to bed now. I took that break when it just broke that support at 133. So it's around about roughly where it is now.
Yep, like 700.
Yeah, just about it. As soon as it roughly broke there, and I took another position when it went back up, and that's it. So I took 133.60 and then 133 round 7 when it went back up. So that's it. It's gone down. I've done my thing, and I'm off now.
Lovely.
Yeah, good. Right, take care. Oh, by the way, guys, if anybody needs any corona testing kits, I can get hold of them. Yeah. Right, take care, guys. Bye. Stay safe, stay strong.
See you later, bro.
if this 15-minute high can hold, it'll be a pretty good sign.
Mm-hmm. The hourly close, though, I don't know if it will.
Over 25.
This looks pretty bullish here, but there's a resistance.
Just give me. What up, JR? What up, Eric?
Mm-hmm.
My risk per trade for today, I'm going to risk 0.5% in total of 2 positions. And then during the week, I'm going to risk 1.5% between all positions. No, that'll be 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. So yeah, this level is going to be key right here.
I'm just watching that too.
Yeah, because if we hold this level, we'll break to the downside.
How's the magic keys fall?
Pretty good, I like it.
That's good. Is it making the quality of the trades better? Exiting and entering a bit more efficiently?
Yeah, definitely entering and exiting more efficiently for sure. Risk is a lot more. I mean, it's only been 1 day, but I feel like the risk is going to be even better. And then they have like a partial stop, the auto break even is super. That's my favorite button. Is once price reaches a certain level, it puts you break even right away. So instead of waiting to go break even, if price like spikes through that area and then rips right back against you, you're already break even. So it's just definitely going to add a couple percent to my account every week for sure.
Did your previous... Actually, yeah.
What are you thinking if it breaks this low here on the 30-minute? Good for shorts.
Yeah, I think it'll. If it gets below, it's going to go down pretty nicely.
Even through the support level?
Yeah, because if it's gonna if it's gonna break through here, then this is gonna hold. But if this isn't gonna hold, we're probably not gonna return back here. We're just gonna drive up. But we also have a gap to fill too, so I'm thinking this could have been a fake out. It's gonna go fill the gap through Asian, and then come back down like this candle's trying to tell us. But I mean, that's just my opinion. It depends on what actually happens here. But I'm watching the 15 minute, and if if it breaks this 15 minute, then I'll take the sell down to around here. Because if this one closes bullish like this, the next one should wick down and then head back up. Entry up at the top would have been good.
Yeah, that's why I caught my trade.
I thought about it, but I was just being a little more.
Just selling it based on the 1 minute.
Yeah, that's where my original entry was.
Let's see.
718.
think this is going to close bullish and then fucking just turn around.
So I've got my stops above the 30-minute candle. If it 30-minute close, probably cut half the position, cut half the risk.
Yeah. Time will tell. See, it's all just looking real messy at the moment.
Looks good if it breaks below that.
Yeah, I'm just talking about the traffic to the left of that. Like it just looks just ugh.
Yeah, but I mean, we got clean here, and that was the most recent area from here.
If you break above the 15 minutes, you're looking for buys.
Yeah, I'm just little. This is just a big hourly wick, so ideally a 30-minute bullish close first, or at least a break above the here would maybe be good. Excuse me. I mean, we're only 15 minutes into the new hourly candle, so.
It's going to be alternate from now on.
What's up?
Morning.
Morning.
Yeah.
So sometimes the Zoom link goes into the Discord,
Yeah.
and sometimes it goes into the Forex file. I like that.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
The Zoom
I
link's
reckon
in
it's-
both.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Mm. Yeah, this thing's getting sent.
Nope. No, for buys, I think a 30-minute close is going to be good because we got a bearish one here, and our hourly's bearish, so I don't want to get stuck in this wick unless we have some sort of 30-minute or 1 hour bullish candle close, or even a close back above here. What up, Jay? Excuse me.
Hey Paul, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Alright. How's your weekend?
Lovely. How about you?
Lovely. It was alright.
Whole lot of relaxing from you, huh?
What do you say?
I said whole lot of relaxing from you, huh?
Oh yeah.
Same.
I kinda like it, kinda don't like it. It's nice to be busy sometimes, you know, but
Yeah.
this whole staying at home thing is gonna get boring really quick. I think probably like in a week or two more, like I'm just gonna be so ready to be back like in my regular routine, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like going to work, like seeing people. Besides this. Second job.
Pretty soon. What up, Emma? How's it going, bro? I'm doing good.
Yo, what's going on?
Yo.
Yeah, she's all good now though, Paul.
Sweet.
Yeah, so basically, so when you open up like the folders and there's another thing that says extras,
Mm-hmm.
I had to double click on the extras for some reason. He said some of them have done it, some of them have done it, and some of them haven't. But when you click extras, there's MT4, MT5, and it's just like more. I don't know if it's more scripts or more programming or something. And I guess I don't know. Mine needed to have that, so I double clicked it, ran it, and restarted it, and it works.
Sweet.
Yeah, so that's how I do. And then he showed me a couple of the buttons and stuff, and super clutch. I'm excited to. I'm gonna try it out right now and just see.
Now we're looking better. There we go.
You guys looking for a buy-in, GJ? Take it back up to the top.
I am now. And to be fair, this bottom one did hit this zone. We tapped into these wicks right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wish that stupid scale fix would stay on so you don't have to click it every time.
Yeah, that's the only downside. But it's just one button, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, no, it's not bad at all.
Yo, that's really loud.
Yeah, no, I was about to say, how is it?
Mine does it too. I don't know how to turn it off, but
That's kind of annoying.
what up, Nick? How's it going, bro? Yeah, it's definitely looking more bullish now for sure. But I still want to wait and see how this candle closes. Because if it closes really weak, then I think we're going to be better off coming down here. But if it can close in this box, or preferably above this little area, that would be ideal. So we still didn't break that previous 30-minute high. But we're pretty much retracing the entire candle. So this is kind of looking like a fake out, and we should head back up, fill the gap, and then get into here. Would be the idea for it.
my only concern is that last 15 minute was a very weakish bullish close.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's just broken the low of it.
Seriously, I put a fucking 0.01 in again? It's fucking stupid.
Are you changing input risk each time?
Yeah.
Why did it do a 0.01?
No idea though. I just did it again and I put a 0.08 in. But that still doesn't. I did a 0.01 again. What the fuck? And then I click double trade, it's supposed to just double the trade. Yeah, whatever. Fuck it.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I'll get to make $10 today. That'll be fun. Fucking retarded.
Shit, hold on.
I got my auto break even at about 20 pips, so I think we can target up to right up to here. Yep, yeah, my buys went straight into profit as well. Excuse me. I was 4 hours back bullish now again, so Yeah, you could take a buy once it breaks the high of that previous 30-minute because it still didn't do that yet. And that's going to be pretty important. But I liked the stop loss we had here. We had a good 30-minute close. So we'll see what happens. I have my furthest TP set right around here, like 130, 134, 800-ish, 900-ish, for my long-term runner, if it can even get there. And then I'm probably going to, if we get up here, I'll probably close most of it, or half of it at least, at this wick fill or the gap fill. And then close another half or 25% in this area if we get there. But it seems to be struggling at this area. Yep, yeah, pretty much just anticipating it to kind of fill that 15, 30 minute or hourly wick, wherever you're looking at it. But we really got to break that previous 30-minute candle right here. That's gonna be big.
Yeah, if you can get above that, I mean, it's pretty clear.
Yeah, I think we got some nice room above there, but I mean, these candles kept making new highs, so I think if we can punch through here, we'll be good. Excuse me. Yep, no problem, Yato.
Yeah, it's a valid trade.
Yeah, because I mean, we get a better stuff. We have good confirmation down here. We have a better stop loss entering kind of where I mean, my entries were pretty shit because of spread, but better to enter in here than up here when it's a sensible trade down here. At least in my head, I think it's sensible. Damn, even my new chair now is just starting to squeak. I think I'm the issue. Yep. Yeah. It could do that. Man, that zone is holding.
Yeah, it's pretty strong 1 hour zone. Are you able to pull up charts right now, or are you gonna watch it because you're in the trade?
I can pull up links. I mean, if you send a chart, I can pull it up quick.
Alright.
This 5 minute can break above that little previous bearish 5 minute. We might start to head back up.
Yeah, I think on a trade like this, I wouldn't have a runner. I don't think it will push above. Once it closes that gap, I think it will just push back down again, and then maybe like London or Asians come back up. On me. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, 30 minutes getting ready to break, though.
Yeah, for me, it was clear on like the 15 minute. That's why I closed out of my short and entered buys, because it closed like an engulfing bullish on that front, and then yeah, entered. I think it'll struggle to break through here, but once it does, it will just punch up. But it'll definitely break through this for sure.
Give me that wick feel. Gap feel.
Who is Raza?
And I've been sneezing over here.
Oh, there we go.
I've come.
Broke above that 30 minute now.
Yeah, the previous 30.
Yeah.
Come on, give me a good Monday.
I know, my Mondays are always trash.
It's Sunday.
Fucking annoying. Yes, we live in the future, remember. We live in the future.
I know, I'm just giving you shit, boy.
Yeah. So frustrating on Thursday and Friday. All the trades I put in, I got like literally whipped out by like 5 pips, and then it went my way. I was fuming. But the setups look good for this week. There's some big movements we had.
Good morning,
Yo.
Mr. Ashley.
Excuse me.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
13 minutes.
Como talegu?
All I know is I'd say hello, and then that's that, or then I'll just go British again.
So DJ's gonna reverse and go down from here, eh?
I hope not.
Well, we've got yen strength kicking in soon, possibly.
Yeah, I mean, it's bullish right now, so I'm just thinking we'll get this fill. Maybe fill the gap and then move down.
I'm just here for the show.
Playing the devil. Yeah, especially if this the next day stays bullish, it'll definitely close that gap. No shadow of a doubt.
What is it? Be skeptical, not cynical.
And I'm a positive bunny, so nothing brings me down. Where have you guys got your TPs at?
Thank you.
139.
I'm probably just gonna close once I hit 1%. So it's about that bullish wick fill. So about 30 pips for me total.
Yeah, I've got mine at 2.5, just because of the spread. Like, I just don't want to be. It keeps on hitting my target and then reversing. So I'm just being a little bit more conservative. Are you on the account that we set up the other day, or your normal one?
The FTMO account.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah, I'm
looking at setting
risking.
my FDMOs soon.
Risking 1% right now.
Yeah, I've got I think 2% risk on this one.
Yeah, stops were kind of shit, entries were kind of shit, so I need about 20, 25, 30 pips to hit that 1%.
Yeah.
So.
It's on that support level here.
I wouldn't worry about it. It's forming a wick to them. Up, up.
Hey, how long did it take to get your funded account once you passed the challenge? Ashley.
It took me less than a month, or about a month. Not even.
After you passed it, how long did it take to get the credentials?
Well, they said they'd email me with the credentials, and they didn't. So they emailed me on Friday saying I think the account was available by Monday, but I found it on Tuesday. It was just on my actual account.
And you passed Friday? Is that what you're saying?
No, I passed. I passed on the 9th. I did the verification. I finished the verification, and then they send you the contract. You sign the contract, and then it just takes them a couple of days, and then the account's set up. It's a really simple process. It's just a waiting game. That's obviously with the virus and things and whatnot, so it's a little bit slower. But yeah, I got the whole account from start to finish within a month.
Actually, did you stay on the verification account, or they send you all new credentials?
They send you they send you one for the challenge, then they send you a new one for the verification, and then they send you a new one for the actual account.
Cool.
Yeah. So it's all like you just need to keep on in your client area. You just need to keep on looking at that every day. And bear in mind they work on CST time, so I got mine set to Amsterdam on my phone, so I just know when my day finishes in terms of the daily loss limit, etc. Because I just use sometimes, like if I have a good day in Asian, it gives me more money to play with during London and New York. Because like I'm tempted to have one like floating position throughout the week. So just have a buy set on GU or GJ all week, because I'm especially on GU, I reckon it's going to just pump hard like all week. Use that floating profit as like a way to sustain a higher daily stop loss, and use that to stop me going into that stop loss area, if that makes sense. So use the floating profit as like a way to keep my account afloat continuously throughout the week. Fuck, I was going to take buys on GU as well. God damn it.
GU has closed the gap.
Yeah. So as well on the weekend there was some good news for the pound and whatnot. So it should just keep on pumping.
Yeah, GJ should close the gap then as well.
Not necessarily. Depends how strong yen is.
Yeah, I mean it could go either way, but it's currently we're bullish, so I'm just gonna go with what we're in, and hopefully we'll get there.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna head out. I got my trading, and that's it.
Alright, man, have a good one.
Sorry for not talking that much today. I just wasn't that confident in my trading.
No, you're good. It's Sunday. Sundays are rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna head out. Peace out, guys.
Yep, see you later.
Ciao, ciao, ciao.
How's the spread on the FTMO account compared to the FX?
It's bouncing between 4 and 6 right now. Sometimes 3.
But in London, especially in New York, it's really good. It's no more than like a pip really in New York.
My GJ in New York on Friday was 3 and 4.
Oh really?
Yeah.
It's just because of this whole, like, before this whole crisis stuff, it was really good. It was like when you go on the broker comparison, it was just the best. So I'm assuming that out of all the options, this is the best one with the TMA. Depending on what you trade. So for what we trade, this is the best account for sure.
Yeah, I'm pleased.
Like you'll see obviously when all this commotion calms down, the spreads go down to like half a pip, not even sometimes. It's so frustrating to track because just gold, like it's too much, like it's finally gone down. It's finally like 4 pips. No, 40. No, it's 40 pips now, but it's better than what it was the other week.
Excuse me. Hmm. That's not a good close. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, that looks a little better. We should have a good hourly close now as well. Yeah. If it breaks the 30-minute here, it'll close half for me. There we go. Oh wow. Excuse me. Yeah, hopefully. Oh, we just had open. Oops. Didn't even know what time it was. Yeah, hopefully open will push us up.
Paul, what makes you set your take profit there, not just that full wick tilt to the left?
Here?
Yeah.
Because there's a gap here. So it should push up and get to here, somewhere up in here. But once it gets up to about here, I'm going to be break even anyway. If we do get up that high.
Right.
Yeah. Ooh, I thought I was about to pump right there. Oh, what is this?
It's a different feeling when you're using different lot sizes, eh?
They're not really that different, to be honest with you.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I think there's an issue with the risk because I have a 0.01, a 0.08, a 0.01, and a 0.13 on a 10K account. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
I don't know. It kind of does. It's because you're accustomed to risking, what, 2-3% per trade?
Yeah, my risk is much higher.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Maybe get a little pump right here? Question mark? Yeah, whenever this hits 1%, I'm just going to close everything, I think. No, you're good.
I think I've just moved my stop loss to just underneath here. I've moved my stop loss down here.
Yeah, I have a partial stop right there. Yeah, I'm actually gonna move all of them up now.
It's because the most important thing when you're dealing with this type of account is just managing your losses, because you're always gonna win, but you're always gonna lose. So the less hemorrhaging you can get from your losses, the easier it is, for sure.
Yeah.
And it stops you from because you might have a sweet trade, but you put a little bit too much risk on it, and then it would just do what it always does, just flips out of fucking nowhere, and then you're fucked. So that's why I'm always trailing my stop, always.
Yeah. There we go, and we are about to tap into break even. Up a little over 10 pips right now. Break even has been activated.
That's pretty handy, eh? The thing is, for me, I just wouldn't want the whole little the thing, the case, the utensil thing. I'd rather just have it on a screen.
Yeah, I just closed 20 pips or 18 pips. Gonna let this go a little bit more and then
yeah, it's gonna keep on pumping at least to where those wicks are.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm securing some stuff along the way.
Yeah.
So if I can secure 0.5% on a Sunday, and then if it runs up another 0.5%, that'll be perfect. As I secured $25, I secured another 25, so I secured 0.5%. So the rest is, I got another $25 running on this account. So basically, If we can pump up another 20 pips, then I'll have hit my 1%, and that'll be perfect.
1% a day.
Yep. So yeah, I mean, if we go up another 20 bucks or another 10 pips, I'll have hit 1%. But my take profits I actually have set way the fuck up here, just in case.
Yeah.
Because remember that one day it just took off like 800 pips?
Yeah, so I've done something kind of similar, but I'm hoping it just keeps on kind of slowly chugging up. And that'll be my floater throughout the week. So fingers crossed. And then that will keep me like in a good position all week, just having that one position open.
Yep.
So I noticed that last week, like if I just kept one position open on the Monday or Sunday, it puts me in good stead for the rest of the week.
Yeah, last week Sunday, Monday were really bad for me. I think I went down 5 or 6% right away, Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah, it happens though. Like I took a big L on the Thursday and Friday, but I was still up for the week, so I was like, that doesn't matter. Like the trades were right. I just got in too early, and it's just it's part of the fucking trading life.
Yeah, it happens. Slow and steady. I mean, 1% a day is a lot.
Better than most industrial bloody traders, eh?
Nice job, Hassan. Yeah, my FTMO is at 10,147 right now.
I don't know what YouTube's done with this new algorithm, man. It's making everything like hard work. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah, it's got to break above those little hourly wicks right here, and then we should get that gap fill. Well, this is a massive 15-minute candle, so I'd expect us to get another drive to the upside.
Yeah.
Hopefully. But I secured 0.5%, so I'm gonna risk whatever I have running. I think it's another like 1/4%. And if it can go up another 20 pips or so, that'll make that extra 0.5% a 1.5% evening. Plus, I think my stop is fairly safe now with how far we've gone up. But it is GJ, so you never actually know. So either way, it's been a winning session. I just would like this runner to actually run a little bit.
Yeah, it will. It's scary when it moves too fast because then slippage and spreads go up and stuff.
You go, nice job, JR. Beautiful. Yeah, I think I closed 22 and 22 or something like that. And then these ones are just at break even. The candle didn't really give me... My entry is not actually down here. I think it's... my entry is 133, 700, 714, and 767. So my entries are not... My stop loss is not that good. What did I say? 6, 7? Yeah, so about right there. So I can't. If I put my stop any higher, I'm just asking for it to get hit, in my opinion. I think this is even a little tight, because with the spread, it's actually going to be like up here. So we'll see. I want to see this hourly break above here, and I think we'll get another little push like we did down here. Let's see.
Someone has an echo.
Go ahead.
Do you see like it rejected those two wicks, the open of the Asian and the most recent? They're rejecting in pretty much the same spot. Does that concern you at all? That seems like a key resistance point if you look to the left as well.
It could be, yeah. I've just seen GJ fill the gap so many times that I feel like it should have held either below here or below here. So since it couldn't break down, I think everything coming up it will break until we get up to here, and then I don't know. Because I mean, it had an opportunity to come down here, and then an opportunity to come down here. So since it couldn't break down, I just think we're gonna break through maybe this and these two things to the upside. But never know with what's going on. Before all the corona stuff, it was filling gaps really consistently. So, but I would like it to fill the gap.
And also, if you look at the 15-minute, the type of formation that's formed, I'll just draw it out. So in terms of candlestick patterns, this is what I look for, right? This type of pattern here. So that's a real good indicator to say it's going to keep on pumping.
And what is that, like a liquidity grab?
I'm going to say yes, but just from what I've learned in the candlestick world, like that's just a typical formation that happens, which means it's just a trend continuation.
Because it closed above that support level, and it kind of tapped down.
So basically, it goes bearish and then bullish. So it closes above the previous bullish. It's just a type of formation that means trend continuation. Yeah. So to be that, let's say that bearish formation that formed there, just kind of retested this area. And then once it retested there, it just like, see you later.
Right.
So that's why I have like buy limits and stuff quite frequently, or sell limits. So I'll enter, and then I'll have like halfway or 3/4 of the way. So like for example, if I entered here, I put my stop here, and then halfway between I put like another order. So that would have just tapped me in, and then that gives me an opportunity to risk 1.5% instead of 1%. But when it hits my TP, which is like here, when it hits my TP, instead of making 1%, I'm making 2. And then if I go to break even on the original one, no matter if I get stepped out, I'm still taking a little bit of profit as well.
I'm running to the bathroom.
What's that?
Is you on DJ?
Yeah, of course.
Oh. What happened here? There we go. I think the 4 hour should get up back into this area somewhere. Yeah, I think that, I don't know exactly what it is, but I think that's roughly about what it is, Hassan.
Yeah, I just moved my runner once. I'm just looking at the weekly candle and it's not really got much of a wick on the bottom. So same on the daily. I'm just trying to be a bit more conservative, I think.
This, you moved your take profit up or down?
Down, so I just moved it. No. So I've still got one at the original one at 7.25, but then I've just moved my runner to 3.4.6.
Oh, so you moved your runner one down?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm just thinking because there's still so much of a Asian session to go, I'd rather wait for that to finish, and then when London comes into play, then maybe look at just putting a runner on from there, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like it'll probably head down from here if we get up there.
Yeah, there's too much going on up there.
Yeah, plus holding anything during this time I feel like it's risky and it's not really worth it.
Yeah.
Yep,
And
perfect.
that's what my issue's been like in Asian. I just keep a runner, and that runner just never happens. Like it always works out fine in like London, especially in New York. New York always runs. But now Asian, it just forms a wedge all day or ranges all day.
Mhm.
So like the worst is the wedges. Like the wedges keep on catching me out. So I think alright, the setup looks good, and then that wedge. But setups are looking pretty good this week, so I'm pretty confident we're gonna have a good week all round anyway.
Yep, that'd be really good, Ryan. That'd be real good.
Also, don't remember to put a like. Always helps.
Yeah, Ryan, that sound could be my chair squeaking when I turn left and right. Excuse me.
So Paul, have you ever left the States?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I've been to
Where have you been?
Jamaica.
Ah, you're making me crazy.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
I had
the thing is,
Go ahead.
yeah, no, I love Jamaica, but sometimes they're a bit too relaxed, and sometimes when I used to work on cruise ships, like I'd be like, guys, I need to get back to the ship ASAP, and they're like, oh, it's cool, man. I'm like, yeah, it's cool for you, but like I really need to get to work. That's that, yeah. And it's really quite expensive in the areas that I was at, and if you went outside those areas, it's quite dangerous. Were you on like a holiday, or were you like cruising around?
Just vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, vacation. I always get vacay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I used to like what I love about like tropical countries, just waking up, having a coconut every day, man. Oh, it's heaven.
Oh my god. This was kind of a weird 15-minute.
Yeah. But just not closing bearish, I'm not concerned.
5 minutes closing bearish and it broke below the previous.
Yeah, but 5 minutes lies.
Yep, yeah, good luck. I was in Jamaica for 9 days, I think. I mean, 5 minute has a structure right now that I've seen multiple times that it fills the wick when it does that. But I've seen it more so in New York session than Asian session, so I don't know if we'll have the volume to fill it like it normally does, but we'll see. It's this, whenever it makes candles like this, right here, it normally almost always goes up and just kind of inches up, fills it, and then it pushes again. So we'll see. If we get above that 15-minute candle, I think we'll be good. But, I mean, we still had a good 30-minute close above everything. So.
I mean, think of it this way. We've taken some profits. We're at break even. There's nothing to lose here. Anything to gain. Simple as.
Yep. Yeah, I have 1% officially already secured in the account, and then I have 0.5% running at break even. So I'd like to get it up to 2%, but either way, I'm still starting out the week really good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you can make a % a day, that's what I did last week. Fucking, you're laughing.
Yep. What's up, Amra? Yeah, it's gonna probably make a down wick and then come back up. Hold strong. Yeah, I'm trying, MJ. I'm not. I'm really gonna work on my runners this week. So what I did that I think will help me, I kind of mapped out higher time frame targets. So I did. So I have kind of a daily target that I think we should get to up here for my first one, and then I have a second daily target, and then a third daily target. This is super clean daily traffic. So this is kind of messy in here. If we get above here, this is less messy, but we should head up to here, and then this is super nice traffic. That's kind of where I think we should end up at the end of the week is up here, but obviously news could, or new corona information could totally change that. But when we come down, I know this is the previous daily, so this could be kind of like a liquidity area to then bump us back up. If we get below there, we got our weekly low right here, so I know kind of where we're at in terms of the week. Like if we're coming down, okay, last week we hit here, that'll be breaking the weekly low. So if we break below here, we'll probably get some really strong movement to the downside. But if we start to range again, maybe like right above here, probably head back up for the weekly. So I'm just mapping out higher time frame targets to see if it helps with me holding positions. But for Sunday, I'm still probably going to just close everything at the gap fill if we get it. Yeah, that's very accurate, Christian. Very, very accurate. I'm excited to use these keys during New York session and see how well it goes with like runners and securing positions and going break even and whatnot. It could be Christian, but I mean, nobody actually knows what it's doing. But with the analysis I did, I think we should head up. But I mean, like I said, we don't know what it's actually going to do. We can just make guesses based on what the most recent previous candles have done. and it still looks bullish. So, that's where I'm at right now. Is we're still bullish, and we'll take it candle by candle.
Thanks for the session, boys. We'll talk to you later.
All right, see you later, bro.
Cherry.
Huh. What do you mean the most functionality? I mean, I'm pretty sure they all have the same capabilities and whatnot. Jeez.
What is that noise?
It's the magic keys. I don't know how to. I can't mute it unless I
Oh.
mute everything.
Oh, I
Which
see.
would mute you guys.
I see.
Yeah, unless there's a way to mute my sounds in MT4, but I don't know how. Jeez, it's pulling all the way back. Great. Yeah, that hourly's gotta close above that resistance for us to continue up. But yeah, if anyone knows how to turn off your sound on MT4, that would be great. File.
It could be just retesting that area it broke out on the 5 minute potentially, but we'll see.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, but that's right about where my stop loss at break even is at. It's getting pretty close. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's probably gonna take me out at break even. God damn it.
Super close to my break even too.
So I hate leaving runners on GJ. It's always dicking around.
Mine's out.
Did you secure something at the top though?
Oh yeah,
Okay, perfect.
2.5%.
0.5?
2.5.
Nice. Oh, okay, gotcha, Doug. Yeah, I don't know how to do any of that, so what I got is perfectly fine for me. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if there's a way I can turn off my sound in MT4. Tools, options. I don't think there is. Now it's just gotta repel off of here really aggressively.
Hey Paul, if you go to events, under options, tools, options, events, I don't know if you could disable all those. I don't know which one that your magic key is tied to, but I'd look at that.
Yeah, I have no idea. Because there's a different event for all of it. Well, great. It took out my big position that would have made me money. And now I have 20 cents running. Awesome. It's fucking gay. Oh, GJ is such a bitch. How many pips did we even get? 40? I don't think I closed 40. I think I closed like 20 something. Whatever. I'll close $1. Yay, another $1. Okay. Well, thanks for nothing, GJ. Yeah, my MT4 hourly looks way different than this. How many pips did we close? $33.7. Yeah, that's fine. The platform is Trello.com. Yeah. I think they can see the web browser, but oh well.
Oh yeah, I just noticed you can see it on Zoom, but you can't see it on
Oh yeah,
YouTube.
it's blocked on YouTube. That's right. I forgot about that. But alright, YouTube, that was it. I'm gonna call it a night, and we'll be back tomorrow.